everybody, welcome back to Oghupower. I'm Oghu. This is Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and yeah, sorry for last time. I had to go because the bug needed something. Now I'm trying to find out. Can I go here? Ah, okay. I was the wrong side before. Wanted to be sneaky, but well, game doesn't want it to be sneaky.
I can't let you go any further.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
I just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Listen, I'm working for Perikles. He wants me to see Phidias.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens and they want Phidias dead. Now back off or you're dead too.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
Here, take it.
That'll do just fine. You tell anyone I did this and you're as good as dead.
Or the other way around.
I was going to say the same to you.
And he has more to lose than I have. If I don't have to, then don't need to kill. Can you please? Oh, no, finally. Oh, there's a tug and my wife.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax, Perikles.
Hey, Tuggy.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
Ha! The people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others.
Okay.
Look.
Malaka. It isn't a trial Perikles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't
Good
know
question.
who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are against you.
Right.
And now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together.
Yes.
Not make it
of
worse.
course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve
Yes.
them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Perikles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
You and Perikles seem close.
For Perikles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is
okay.
true friendship.
The artist and the politician.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Serifos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Somehow I have a feeling.
Any clues he has of the cultist identities? I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Serifos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
Huh. Treya. Die. So now, where is Okay, that's... You know what? Since that one's on the way, let's get to this one first.
I'll end you, Mithras.
No, you
Feel
won't.
the sting of my venom. You can't stop me.
Whoa.
What are you trying to prove?
He's quite fast. Whoa. Come.
Death is near.
Damn it. Let's kill him. Didn't. Oh well.
Be a bother. Death is near.
His death should keep friends of Perikles safe.
Poison stagger. Well, in that case. It's just that much better, even though it's really grey stuff. For my boots, oh nice, legendary legs, the boots of the immortal. Where? Over here, okay. Huh? Ah, there you are.
Come on.
And that's also the reason why he The one time I was running at it, it tried to change direction so I could run and ride it then. If you understand what I mean.
Your eyes even open?
The mechanic of running and automatically riding the horse when you're running beside it, to jump on it more or less. That's the reason why it was always so strange.
These
No, I know
statues
that.
are incredible. The sculptors truly are masters of their craft.
Yeah, they are. I mean, wow. You might hear Puggy snoring in the background. Sorry.
You must be the one Perikles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
Okay.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Yes.
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Okay, so we have to be very stealthy. Ow.
Goods from all over the
Great.
Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
God is a little far away.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Oh. One war supply and 2 treasures. Treasure? Treasure, okay. War supply. Oh, that's something else, okay. Okay, so number 1, number 2, number 3. That was close. That was too close. What's... oh.
out there.
Damn it, is there no way to go down from up here? Where is the entry? Huh? Wait, what is... Did I... Okay. Now I don't care anymore. Gun.
What was that?
So that means in order to get in there, you have to kill everyone. Finally, so.
That should do it. I should let Perikles' contact know.
So, now.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What
Well,
are you going
have
to
to.
do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
The votes have been tallied. Overwhelmingly, the people have decided that Anaxagoras should be ostracized from Athens.
Wasn't that his friend?
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and
Socrates.
constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We are quite close, although he and Perikles were much closer. It's strange, Perikles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Perikles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
I think
You said you were close.
it was
He
rigged
was
to
like
find
a
something
mentor
out.
to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
I'm
My
Alex.
name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
I'm a
You want to
mercenary.
know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
Yeah, why
We
not?
seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
Why
I
not?
use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this? Or you, for simply sealing his fate?
I'm not responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about. My own.
Then I hope you also think about today. About Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I
Oh,
wish
well.
to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
Okay. That was a lot stranger than I thought it would be. Back. Ah. Oh. Ah, that's how you can change that. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I'm running beside him. Ah! Hello, Sushi Killer. Thanks for stopping by. I'm fine. How are you, my friend? You fine?
Here, can I help you with anything?
There's another merchant who's begun selling to many of the same towns I do, undercutting me with inferior product. His wines are like oil. His olive oil is
Good to
like
know,
tar.
good to know.
If your wares are better, you shouldn't worry about competition.
He needs a message delivered to him. Him and his pitiful wares, delivered by one like you. Maybe he'll back off before I have to take more drastic measures, huh?
Yes I do. Why?
You need me to deal with him.
By the gods, you read my mind.
I'll take care of it.
I owe you, friend.
Leave it to
Ah,
me.
okay. Yeah, what I'm having here is a green screen. I think it was for like 60 euros on Amazon. I don't have the Elgato green screen, which is a thing you can just pull up and down. At first I thought, well, that looks great. But then I thought, well, I have a pack, and with a pack I don't know if it's that good, since he likes to lie down wherever he pleases. And so I got this, which is more or less 2 legs and 1 from left to right, and 3 different sheets with it. And it serves me well. I really like it. Really like the green screen technology. Just something I'm very fond of and I personally like. If you want, I can look up the link of what I bought, Sushi Killer, and send you a message on Twitch maybe. I think on Twitch you can send messages, right?
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there,
yes it is.
no one is safe.
It's more or
A group
less...
of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do?
When you have an input thing and go to filters, then there's a filter that's called... give me a second, I have to look it up. Chroma key. And then you can decide what you want to do it. For example, just to show, this is when I deactivate the chroma key filter. You see? And now I activate it again. And that's just it. You just have a slider for the color. You can take another color as well if you want. I just choose green because it's green. And yeah, then you're fine. That's it. It's just when you in your sources, you take the video source you want, you go to filter and access chroma key, and inside of it you can then say what color you want. And also
bothering you again.
there's something called
blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Perikles.
There's something called similarity, which I have at like around 500. If you change that, I will just show you. See? I think it's also the most important slider to have, the similarity slider. But you can look all of this stuff up if you want. And sure, if you want, then I will try to send you the link later.
Thank you for your help, my friend.
So this might be the merchant. And if you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch also, I hope you like what you've seen. Just some behind the scenes technology.
I'm a mercenary. If I was hired to find you, you know what comes next.
So
Yes.
be it.
Really? Do I have to kill him?
A job well done.
Okay, yeah, you have to kill him. You're welcome. You are following me on Twitter, right? Okay, then give me just a second. Well, how far are we? Oh, 20 seconds, good. Oh, we'll wait the 20 seconds. We will return our quest. Come on.
Has he been dealt with, Misthios?
He won't be bothering anyone anymore.
I owe you more than gratitude, Misthios. Please, take this.
All in a day's work.
We are awesome. So guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for watching and see you guys again soon. So bye bye.